I've been a nurse for 10 months, so technically I'm not a new grad anymore, but very much a new grad. Baby nurse, infant, just started walking. Guys, it's Courtney the RN, and I just wanted to sit down and make a formal introduction because I just popped out with 2 vlogs and y'all probably like, who is this girl? Like, what does she do? Where did she go to school? Does she have an ADN? Does she have a BSN? When did she graduate? Is she a new grad? How long has she been doing this? Like, I just popped up and like y'all knew me already, so let me just tell you who I am. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Courtney Lauren, but you can call me Courtney the RN, period, because I deserve it. I graduated nursing school at the age of 24. The reason why it's late in a sense, because I did not start off with a nursing major. I've been wanting to be a nurse, but I don't know what made me go a different route after high school. I wanted to be thirsty and be an athletic trainer. Like, baby, you don't even watch sports. Like, it's just the young in me, and you know, you really don't know what you want to do or you want to experience new things. So after I graduated high school, I did go to Cal State University Northridge, where I lived in the dorms for 2 years, and I do not regret it. I really did have fun there. Everybody needs that sense of independence, you know, so I gained that. Then I went to like 4 community colleges. I went to Chaffey, I went to Harbor College, I went to West LA, and I went to Compton. And I feel like I went somewhere else, but I really don't remember, so we're gonna say 4. I went there to do my prereqs, and then COVID hit. After I went to all these nursing school meetings, COVID hit and they shut everything down. And I heard about West Coast University, and I passed the TEAS exam, FATI actually. Passed that exam according to West Coast, and I started doing my nursing classes there. And I took 2 years to obtain my BSN. I graduated in January 2023, and I started working at my current hospital March 2023. Did new grad residency, and then I've been independent since July 2023. So transitioning from nursing school to new grad residency was kind of difficult, and I feel like everybody really had some difficulty there, because I feel like nursing school was a whole bunch of pretending. Oh, pretend like this item is there, or pretend that you have this piece of equipment. And it's just like, I can't pretend something I never saw before or never worked with. So I felt like it was a lot of that. Since COVID, a lot of hospitals did not let nursing students in. So we did a whole bunch of assessments on mannequins and teddy bears, which is not the same as a human being. Even simple as an IV stick, we were doing it on mannequins. So you learn the technique, but you really don't know how to find a vein when they have bad veins, because those mannequins have perfect veins. So you're poking a perfect vein every single time. You really don't get much experience. Or a Foley catheter on a female. On a male, it's gonna be easy either way. But a Foley catheter on a female, everybody has a different anatomy. Some people shit is mangled up, and I'm sorry. So you're like this, and you're like, what am I looking at? But on a mannequin in nursing school, you're just like, oh, it's right there. It's not like that. So when I first did that, to this day, when I have a female, I get terrified because I don't know where that hole is. Which hole am I doing it on? I see 3, and we don't have 3 technically in the vagina area, you know? So it's stuff like that. So I felt like nursing school was very, you get the baseline foundation, but your skills you're not going to obtain there. So when I got to new grad residency, it was a culture shock in a sense, but that's when your preceptor comes in. And a lot of people do not be blessed with good preceptors, but I fortunately was blessed with one. So she's shown me the ins and the outs, and the whys and the why nots, and the do's and the do nots. So I really became confident in a lot of my skills. To this day, I feel confident. Anything you throw at me, I'm gonna figure it out, or I've done it before. So, and I'm pretty new. Like, I was so new, and I felt so confident. I taught the new grads coming in as a new grad, I taught them how to do certain things. So that's when you learn the majority of your skills, and how to do patient care is when you get on the floor like everybody else says. And then new grad residency to independence, like I said, I got off new grad residency in July, and I never saw my preceptor after that. We have 2 completely different schedules, so I was kind of shaking a little bit, but you got to go in with some confidence, you know, and always ask questions. It's never too late to ask questions. You're never too old of a nurse to ask questions. So I do ask questions when I have them, but I gained the confidence from my preceptor, and the transition was pretty smooth, and I feel confident every single time I go inside my workplace, because I feel like I had a great foundation. And I only got this foundation when I got on the floor. This is not confidence from nursing school whatsoever at all, because nursing school doesn't teach you the policies and the procedures of certain hospitals. They don't teach you how to chart. They don't teach you, like, you know how we did that head to toe assessment and you're naming all the cranial nerves and stuff like that? Do you really think we do that? No, we don't. So it's just like certain things that wasn't really necessary in nursing school that we don't do in real life. Or, you know, so like nursing school doesn't teach you certain hospital things. So yeah, it's just like a baseline foundation, but you learn everything that you need to know on the floor. So this page is going to be mainly for my new grad nurses and my student nurses. You guys can ask me questions about anything: how to prepare for nursing school, how to get through nursing school, how to transition from nursing school to new grad residency, how to transition from new grad residency to independence. Any advice you have. I'm going to be doing story times. That's not going to make me get in trouble. I'm just be spilling it all on here. Any questions you have, I'm gonna answer it truthfully or to the best of my understanding, and we're just gonna get the ball rolling. That's what this page is gonna be about. This wasn't supposed to be no hella long video or anything. I just wanted to tell y'all who I am, what this platform is for, who it is for, and any other questions that you may have, you can DM me on the social media that is in my intro and outro, or you can leave them in the comments. And my next video is going to be how to gain confidence as a new grad, plus the do's and don'ts. And these are just things that came off the top of my head. So stay tuned for that video. Peace.